Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another exciting session of Candid Meena. And today, more and more intriguing angles each and every day, like a Ram Gopal Verma film, is happening in the case of Saif Ali Khan case. A lady has been arrested with regards to this particular case. Fingerprints has been collected, and also, much more with regards to the insurance as well. So there's a lot of things which is unfolding day by day, and we are covering here this in detail on Candid Meena daily until we get to the bottom of this. And it is over to you.
Yeah. So, friends, there's been a lot of news just breaking in, and now the latest news is that a lady has been arrested. And also the fact that the fingerprints which have been taken do not match the man, the culprit's, fingerprints. And the third thing is the insurance people are now taking it up, how these people got their insurance so fast and that too digitally. So all these questions are coming to the front. So let us start with the first piece of news. And we can go to that. Yeah. So now Saif Ali Khan, apparently, the Mumbai police have arrested a woman from West Bengal's Nadia district in connection with the stabbing of the Bollywood actor. Now, the arrested individual, Kukumoni Jahangir Sheikh, is believed to be linked to the attack on the actor, which occurred earlier this month. And according to sources, the arrest followed a search operation conducted by Mumbai police in Chhapra, located in Nadia district. Now, police revealed that the SIM, the SIM card used by Shariful Fakir, a Bangladeshi national who was arrested earlier in Mumbai for the attack, was registered in the name of Kukumoni Sheikh Fakir, who had entered India illegally from the Bangladeshi border from Siliguri in North Bengal. Now, he's believed to have been in contact with this lady before the attack. Now, we are also going to talk about the insurance claim. Now, the Mumbai police has dispatched a 2-member team to West Bengal on Sunday to continue the investigation and track down the suspects. Following this arrest, officials have stated that they would be doing it. So, moving back to this very strange case of Saif Ali Khan, it's becoming mysterious by the day, and developments are growing fast and furious. Just like you're interested in it because you all are also wondering where this is all leading to. So welcome Lena and Gloria, and also welcome AKS. So it's nice to have all of you with us. Now, let me just also, talk about 2 other things that I wanted to speak about. Meanwhile, Jaideep, you just continue with it, and then I'll come to that.
Yeah, also, so you have one more very interesting angle to this Saif Ali Khan case, and it is with regards to the person who was arrested by mistake. The Mumbai police made a huge mess in this particular case, and this guy's life has been damaged a great deal, and so it is very shocking indeed as to what is really happening, and Mumbai police getting hold of the wrong person in this case, and what is really happening, friends, and a man detained in Durg by the name of Akash Kanoija, a 31-year-old driver, was detained by the Railway Protection Force at Durg station while traveling on the Mumbai Lokmanya Tilak terminus Kolkata Shalimar Express, following a tip-off from Mumbai police. However, the next day, Mumbai police arrested Bangladeshi national Shariful Islam, also known as Vijay Das. After his arrest, this guy said, "My family was left shocked and in tears after media started showing my pictures and claimed I was the main suspect in the case. One mistake of the Mumbai police ruined my life. They failed to notice that I had a mustache, and the person in the CCTV grabbed from actors building did not. After the incident, I got a call from the police who asked me where I was. The call was disconnected after I told them I was at home. I was traveling to meet my prospective bride when I was detained at Durg and then taken to Raipur. The Mumbai police team then reached there, assaulted me as well, and Kanoija revealed that his family had to sell their home in Virar and move to a shawl in Cuff Parade due to financial strain caused by his brother's prolonged medical treatment, which ultimately led to his passing. I have two cases against my name in Cuff Parade and one at Gurgaon, but it doesn't mean I can be pulled off as a suspect in such a manner and then be left in the lurch. I plan to stand outside Saif Ali Khan's building and seek a job as I have lost everything because of what happened to him, Kanoija said. And so this is a huge, very sad indeed. And this guy's life has been destroyed. And how can Mumbai police make such a grave mistake and destroy, his reputation? And he should file a case against him.
Yeah. Now, Jaydev, see, what I don't understand is this case of mistaken identity. Now, I would suggest, now that since Leelavati hospital are such experts, I would suggest that the whole Bombay police team, get their eyes examined. This is the first thing that they need to do. Because if they are going to, arrest every Tom, Dick and Harry, just because the angular nose looks like Sharifuddin's nose, or the chin looks like his chin, if they're going to arrest left and right, what will happen to these people? First of all, they are losing their jobs. On top of that, this guy was going for an auspicious function. That is to, go and see his bride, right? Prospective bride. So what happened? Job went, bride went, everything went. Thanks to Mumbai police. Now we know very clearly that Mumbai police, cannot make out the difference between, even if in the night, if he sees, Babita, and then in the morning if they see Karina, they will say Karina was there. That's how funny the whole case is becoming, because apparently they can't make out, and even they have the cap in Jay's room. They say, through forensic this thing, they can find out whose skull it is. But they're not doing it. They are picking up any random guy from the, either from the railway station or from the, different places to say that this is the man who has attacked. Now, another shocking turn of events is that the fingerprints of Saif Ali Khan's alleged attacker don't match those found at the crime scene. Okay, now we are wondering now whose, marks are these? Now, has the family been going around prowling at night? Is my question. Because now they need to take the fingerprints of Saif Ali Khan, Karishma, Karina, and even, the Ibrahim is the Saif's son, or even the daughter, what is her name? Sara Ali Khan. So if the whole family's fingerprints are taken, then perhaps we will come to a better understanding as to whose blood, whose fingerprints these are. Because at the rate of the movement in the house, people are moving at such a fast pace. Okay, you have so many servants, you have so many drivers, and you have so many people walking up and down. We do not know. They will have collected the whole fingerprints of so many people. We do not know. So now this is also a very convenient thing. Welcome, Nina. Always nice to see you. And I'm always happy when I see you, because all my best wishes are with you, And welcome, Leela and Leela Sharma and Gunzai and Sanju, also Zahira, all of you. I'm really glad that you joined me. See, another thing, Jaydev, is that in the medical report mystery, why was there a 2-hour delay, in the hospital admission? Now, let's just see. You see this, let me just go to that point. Let me just go to the report. So he goes around grinning and, looking at everybody and smiling and laughing, So what I don't understand is that this man thinks he's, fooling all of us. But also he's fooled this government also. Why I'm saying that is that this man has got the national award for a film like Hum Tum, which was, I think, the stupidest movie in Bollywood. Okay, he won the national award. See, national award is all a heavyweight award, but he got it for a stupid movie like Hum Tum. Now he's also got the 4th a highest civilian award, which is Padma Shri. They are giving it to every Tom, Dick and Harry. Ekta Kapoor has got it. Karan Johar has got it. All these people are getting Padma Shri. For what, we really don't know. Because see, there are people who are influencing apparently these awards. Otherwise, these people cannot get it. For what? First of all, Saif Ali Khan in his career is not acted as well as he has acted during the injury. This is all I think, this is the only scene where he should get an Oscar. Okay, now, so this very highly acclaimed actor, apparently now a very humorous, piece of thing that's going on in social media is that this is all a Poonam Pandey kind of trick, this is PR for his movie Jewel Thief, in which everybody has played a role, including the Mumbai police and Leelavati hospital. Can you imagine the things that people are cooking up, And if this cooked up thing is real, then this man needs to be publicly thrashed, is what I would say. So let me just take a few comments. Meenaji, your programs are really good. It's conducted by you and Jay. Thank you so much, Leena. Always nice words. Ma'am, is it for the insurance money or for hiding the land issue? This is also a very, very relevant question that you're asking, Sanju. And also, let's take more comments because they're very interesting. Family fights and family showered lots of money to eyewash the case. What is funny, Leela, is that the family, are very generous when it comes to their life, gifts and jewelry and all that. But when it comes to, the staff, the menial staff, nothing goes, beyond. Because why I'm asking is that I must tell you a very, very humorous thing. And that is, trust Republic to, do the ridiculous. Now, Republic sent a man, a reporter to run behind the security guard. Now, this security guard, he didn't know how to react. And he was following him, and this one is trying to cover his face. He's trying to run away from him, but Republic, how they are. They won't leave you. They, just like they chased Sandeep Singh. They ran after this guy till they tried to get a bite from him. Now, these people, the staff, let me tell you very clearly one thing, that these actors, producers, and directors, it is just like slave treatment for the staff. They are not supposed to say a word. They're supposed to be as quiet as mice. Otherwise, the impossible will happen. And having seen Bollywood in close quarters, just like what SSR said, they know what it can end up. You see. So that is why they have kept quiet as mice. And I think Bollywood is also keeping quiet as mice because they would have got some life-threatening, instructions. So everybody is in a quiet mode. Just like, you put your phone on silent. Bollywood has been put on silent mode. Yeah, Jay.
Also, one very important point is, the normal process in the case of claiming insurance, in the case of medical, cases, is that the normal process is to ask for an FIR copy in the medical legal cases. The insurance company waived off this requirement and immediately approved the cashless request for 25 lakh rupees. The final bill apparently to 36 lakh rupees was also approved. The surgery and stay for 4 days does not justify the huge bill and a prompt approval. And the further twist is that if this has been any normal person, the company would have applied reasonable and customary charges and not paid the claim. IRDAI should answer why Niva Bhupa gave preferential treatment to a celebrity and made it hard for normal people to get a claim. IRDAI is the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, and the Association of Medical Consultants Mumbai has formally written to them demanding an explanation. So apparently a very good move from the Association of Medical Consultants Mumbai with regards to asking the pertinent questions to the IRDAI. So
in fact, Jaydev, another person also tweeted. He said, I took a Mediclaim of my daughter by Niva Bhupa from Policy Bazaar. All these policies are not for the poor common man. It's for people like Saif Ali Khan, Policy Bazaar is quick to sell policy, and companies like Niva Bupa, when it comes to claim, they make you bleed from the nose. So this is the
So
truth.
this is a sad thing,
Yeah,
right? You pay
absolutely.
so many insurance premiums regularly, and when it comes to medical emergency of your loved ones or yourself, then what do you do if the insurance company asks 100 questions before giving you the appropriate before approving the claim, right?
In fact, Jaydev, another tweet that came in was from a person who's working with Niva Bupa. He said that we work with Niva Bupa, but the entire Saif Ali case episode is something incorrect. And Niva Bupa and IRDAI should answer why they gave priority treatment to him. We will keep asking the right questions until the common man is given the VIP treatment they deserve. So everybody is talking now about the insurance. How fast the 25 lakhs was given over digital payment to Saif, and the rest of the 10 would be given later. So after looking at how many wounds this man has, how many imaginary wounds, that is being
And that too,
very well.
and that too, they didn't ask for the FIR copy.
Yeah.
Right.
SAK should be held accountable. They cannot do whatever they want and fool everyone and get away. And Bossy says, I think it has something to do with the SRC case, as in SSR. Yes. Today I was watching the TV and it was pathetic to see Shah Rukh looking washed out, walking out with his bodyguards. Absolutely, Nina. Sarita says, Saif has money, power, house workers, cars and family. But at the end, he went to the hospital alone in an auto. No family, no cars, no people, even no wife. Here, let me tell you, Sarita, this is not surprising because, these are all very highly strung people. They behave, every second their mood changes according to the winds. So here we do not know what happened that, he suddenly cut every tie with his family, or the family cut every tie with him, and he was forced to go in a rickshaw. And that too only with the little kid Taimur. So this is all very, very suspicious, as you say, Sarita. Both Khans now dipping in Kumbakonam Mela, fooling the... No, that is, I think it's an AI image. I don't think these people will go to Kumbh Mela. Sanju, very true, Jaydev. How difficult is it to get the insurance claim for our hospital staff? Absolutely. And Bossy says, Karina is so arrogant. I don't know why some people say attitude suits her. It's not about her attitude. It's about her arrogant person. Here, Bossy, I'll tell you. See, when they made this movie, Kabhi Khushi, Kabhi Gham. Now, Karan Johar just created a fictitious, character, Poo Poo, or what was it? Poo or something, where, she was, cute. And that's why she showed attitude. So, and in another movie also, I think she showed this kind of attitude. So this Karan Johar made it cute, But see, at that young age, it's okay. When you are between your 20 and 30s, it's okay. But now when you become, a buddhi, that is when you become old, such things will not be, welcome. In fact, Saif will, take out his gun the first time a tantrum comes across. You do not know, because these people have different moods. So let's take one more comment. Now, two Khans have it. Yes, that's an AI image, so I wouldn't take that seriously. Saif, an overrated bebo, wasting our time. Yes, Anand says. Money can make doctors and police shut their mouth. What a funny thing. Today I was watching the TV and it was pathetic to see. Yes, absolutely, Nina. Dear Jihadi fans, Bollywood actors and actresses are true moments. All participate in halala or... Okay, now this is going in another direction, so let's not move to that. Was he really stabbed is what Mashdoor says. If so, why should he take his very young son to the hospital? This would have a... Absolutely. And there is something else also in this. Jaydev, could you please remove the S Avenue comment? We are wasting time on this debate, and Saif and Karina is enjoying. I don't think they're really enjoying, Sarita. They are also undergoing a terrible turmoil because they don't know where the hell all this is leading. That is why I said, why was he given VIP treatment? Because he was a celebrity. Medical payment done without verification. How is this possible? Yes, and highly favored. I believe that what you say is so true, because in one of the programs in Republic, the doctor very clearly said that there is no, knife wound they were lacerations. So that is also very surprising. Good morning,
Good morning,
Deepika. Welcome.
Deepika.
Yeah. Mrinalini, it's a mystery what statement Saif gave to the police. Of course, he knows who stabbed him. Maybe I missed the development, says Mrinalini. And Lena says these actors are where they are because of Aam Aadmi watching their films. Please, ma'am, in difficult situation, even the worst enemy will come and help. Yes. Seems lift was full of blood and Saif's kurta also was soaked in blood. Whose blood was it? Doesn't look that. Veda, this is something that the Bollywood, according to the so-called Bollywood insider, Simi spoke about in Republic. So would not give too much weight to this.
You know what? The funny thing is, this whole story looks like a very bad story, which is made by AI or made by Chat GPT. That is how pathetic this whole case is, right?
Hello from Israel. It's interesting
Right.
to know what is behind all this. Yes, welcome, Alisa. Welcome, Rajlakshmi. Yes, how did the insurer release the money so quickly? A major surgery was done, but on whom? So it is very, very strange that what's happening. And on top of that, you arrest a man who just looked, somewhat like him. It's really crazy. What are you doing? I mean, you are the people who say that, see, Scotland, it's, Mumbai police is a, Scotland yard. And now you say that, see, they have made such a grave mistake. It means that we are nobody is really safe, because if, unfortunately, you resemble someone who looks like, an alleged, attacker, then you are in for trouble, isn't it? Because the police are not verifying. They're not even looking at your name or your passport or your ID card. So this is real problem, isn't it? I mean, it's ridiculous. As humorous as it is, Jaydev, it's also very ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Good evening, Violet. And it is a huge, how can you arrest a person who looks different and, you can't identify who the person is in CCTV footage? It is a huge, mess up. And Mumbai police, who were, decided to arrest, should be taken to task. It's all
Cuba
fake,
says, absolutely. Not blood, it must be red paint. They are trying to take everyone for a ride. Paramveer works in Leelavati, absolutely. Money talks is what Cuba says. Please, Chatgupt and AI give us good information, but the script is funny. It should be April 1 full day. Yes. Welcome, Violet, always. Violet. Yeah. Came to know about Paramveer from your last video.
Executive Director of Leelavati.
Yes. And very, very hidden information, it looks like. Any action on the doctor who announced he walked in like a lion? Well, he may get the Padma Shri. You never know. The awards are only coming. There was an interview of a Bangladeshi person's father. Father, yes, very clearly, Sanju. And even I agree with him, because the men look so totally different. It could be someone was murdered like in SSR's case, victim's blood. Yes, this is a doubt. Absolutely. If someone says that there's so much blood and they've seen it, which the police is never going to show, we don't know. It seems like fake theory. Maybe they're up to something. Nobody from Bollywood is speaking on this. Total silence, says Mashtoor. It seems like they're trying to hide SSR. Why is Saif doing this? Anyone? Only on whose instruction? Yes, it's sad. Not just cops, but even hospitals are part of the drama. Maybe hospital charge humongous amount for hiding something. These guys need to know we are not fools and know the hidden. So, but one thing very clear, Veda, is that Saif was as fit as a fiddle. Nothing happened to him. He just sailed through it and came back, again sailing through it. Bossy, whole Kerala was shattered when SSR died, just like in North India. Absolutely. There's no video evidence, and there's no way Paramveer is going to allow the video CCTV camera footage to be shown. They didn't do it for SSR. Do you think they're going to do it for this case to prove that Saif, to put Saif in a fix? Welcome, Janet. Best actor, Saif. Supporting cast, Leelavati. Doctors. Best debutant, auto driver. Best comedian, the guy going up and down. Rajalakshmi, you've really done your homework. Yes. Ma'am, why can't we talk about some other topic than useless sex? What is the status of SSR case? And what about Kerala gal who was sentenced for poisoning her boyfriend for a richer guy proposal? Now, cookery, there are many other channels you can always move on to. I am not forcing you to come here and watch it. But the fact is that people want to know the latest developments in this fake fraud case. And that's what we're giving. Because this is not something you're going to get from the mainstream cookery. Okay, if you want to follow up, there are 100 Kerala channels which are talking about that case, and the SSR case, as you know, it is on a limbo. Unless Fadnavis, Shinde and Pawar act, nothing is going to happen. They are hiding something, says Deepika. What did doctor do for 6 hours operation? It's a small cut, no bandage anywhere, and he's walking as he's in. Here, friends, one thing very important, Sarita and the others. This guy, this according to them, the business friend or the family friend was also seen walking with Saif. What's his name, Jaideep? Asif or something? Arif or, in it. Because he was busy pushing Saif into the house before anything was revealed. What are they all scared of? Leena says the opposition made a lot of noise on this attack. It's because of BMC election coming. They're showing a video of putting some bars on Saif's house. Video of covering Saif's window is there. SSR is having the last laugh. Yes, absolutely. He and God are watching, all in good time. They can't fool us. Because you remember, Saif and Kareena made so much fun of Sushant Singh Rajput. Violet says, also heard that Kareena was at home when all this happened and she did break the CCTV camera. I am not surprised because this lady acts in a very violent mood half the time. Now, yes, I must tell you something very interesting. The interesting news is that the person who's now standing as Kareena Kapoor's ambassador is none other than Akshay Kumar's wife, Twinkle Khanna. Now, she's like a star. She's going around twinkling, saying that, don't blame Kareena, don't blame Kareena. Why do you blame all the women in the world? Now, she has taken it as an activity, like activism against women. Jaideep, perhaps you could read that bit of news also so that people know what Twinkle is up to.
Yeah, so Twinkle Khanna, she took to Instagram and she said that this Sunday it's all about why BVs are clearly not considered number one except when it comes to taking the blame. After an actor was stabbed, ridiculous rumors swirled that his wife hadn't been at home or had been too intoxicated to help him during the assault. People just enjoyed shifting the blame onto the wife, an all too familiar pattern. When the Beatles split, people blamed Yoko Ono. Melania is often criticized for being silent or having limited public opposition to her husband's policies. Jill Biden has been held responsible for pushing Joe to continue his campaign. When Virat Kohli gets out, then Anushka gets booed. This is a widespread issue, not limited to couples in the public eye. So she is, just saying something. She's saying that Kareena is all innocent and that no one should target Kareena Kapoor for
this is just like the China saying that leave it to justice.
Yeah.
Let police do their duty. If all of you had worked, China, as you say, as you're sitting on a pedestal like a saint and proclaiming that let the Mumbai police work, let the judiciary work, let the politicians work. It is because we don't trust all three of you that we are doing all this every day. We are doing research and showing the truth because we don't trust you guys. That's a fact. Sarita says, why did they not call the police and the ambulance at the time? Why they waited for 1 hour for an auto when he's serious? No phone are working as Saif is very poor and no one to dial. On top of that, Sarita, they locked this poor man for 2 hours in the room. Now the poor guy went to the toilet. Now that was a problem with the nurse. Now the nurse got agitated. So we don't understand what's happening. The nurse is trying to protect Jay, and man wants to go to the toilet. They're not allowing him. They've locked him for 2 hours. How long is he going to hold his bladder? So these are all questions, serious questions.
He took all the trouble to steal the shoes of Saif Ali Khan, right? To steal the shoes. And then they say that he wanted 1 crore rupees on the spot. So I mean, this kind of cock and bull stories. It's just funny.
We've been following you in this case. You've covered the best. Thank you so much, Rana. So nice. What about blood in the rickshaw auto, walking in like a lion, meaning there was no suffering or pain or panic? And Taimur was laughing, said the doctor. What circus is this? Says Rainy. Saif has become a laughing stock for, laughing stock for him. Yes. Karma is for real. SSI, we will always fight for your justice. Ashraf Zaidi. Yes, this man was walking with him when he came back, floating from the hospital. Sanju says, very true, ma'am. Mainstream will hide this news after some time. We can rely only on channels like Academia to get the updates and truth. Thank you, Sanju. It's always with your support, all of you who have supported us and continue to speak the truth, because each and every comment are questions and comments that are, asking these people why they are lying through their teeth. Where's the other part of the knife? One part was stuck in his back. Yes, they even found his handle. So the knife is also quite a mysterious thing.
How did the knife break? Right? You need such a big force to break a knife.
Veda says, applaud you for your courage and conviction. Also, the thorough discussion you both always have, including us participants. Mainly, Veda, I want both of us, Jaydev and I, want your voices to be heard. What happens in India is that the public voice is never heard. People are left to see that, after some time they'll fall in line. They think public memory is very short. It's not that way. Everybody remembers. 5 years later, still people are asking for justice for Sushant. Ma'am, how now everyone is becoming more aware what lies they're saying. Why would anyone take a small son? And also there are similarities of SSR in this case. Unknown people everywhere. Now here also, friends, you remember the person who took a very, very well pointed out, Deepika. You remember that the person who gave the car to Riya Chakravarti to go to the NCB, Uday Gauri, a very close friend of Dara Hua Insan. Now, he is the boss of this Afzar, the man who went to the hospital and then brought Saif back also. So where is this? Does this connect mean that, Salman is also connected to this? Because if Gauri is, his best friend, and Gauri was the one giving Riya Chakravarti the car to go every time she went to the NCB for questioning, and for answering Samir Wankade, that means there is some link, between Kwan and this company as well, isn't it? The new company that Afzal started, in which everybody from Priyanka Chopra, Hrithik Roshan, Ajay Devgan, all became a part of it. So there seems to be something very mysterious here, friends, which is something that you should also probe. Please do not sit quiet. You all also find out what is this? What is this link with Uday Gauri? Now you remember, let me jog your memory a little bit more, friends. Earlier, when Sushant Singh was alive, there was a bicycle group. Okay, and this bicycle group was led by none other than Dara Hua Insan. Dara Hua Insan, okay, and all these cronies, everybody, would cycle with him. And they also added Sushant Singh Rajput in it, thinking that he will also wag his tail and go along with them. But Sushant Singh became separate. Then after that, it was Riya Chakravarti on the cycle, And then there were many photographs of Riya Chakravarti with Dara Hua Insan's, adopted sister. Okay. Then Riya Chakravarti, when she was questioned by the NCB, Uday Gauri was giving her the car and all facilities. I don't know whether even, food was served in the four-wheeler. So there seems to be some link with this Afzar and other people. So this is something that is going to, also explode at some point. Yes, that's what, Deepika. So since you're aware of this, I would also say this. Now, Afzal Zaidi owns a talent management company, says Gunzai, Exceed Entertainment. Uday Singh Gauri, SSR Case, is also an owner. Exactly. So this is what I was moving to, Gunzai. And this man is an active cyclist. At that time when they were all cycling together. the Dara Hua Insan's group. They used to go everywhere, Lonavala and all that, wearing bike, those bike shorts and all that, and going biking. A sex angle is there. Therefore, all this is cooked up theory. Sarita, I hope it comes out, and I hope Ekta Kapoor will also bring it out, because she is also, her antenna is also up now. Let's all laugh at Saif's family. We are not fools to trust him. Absolutely. I think somebody got hit by the knife. After that, it broke and got bloodstains, but don't know who did.
I mean, you need such a huge impact to break a knife.
Yes. This is a very good question, Sanju, and a very, very insightful one, because was there another person? Now, according to police, there is another person in the in this situation, another accused. So now we are having more than one accused. We are going to have two accused. So that means there may be more people in the drama. Why did they not call the police? Yes, this is something that we don't understand. No phones are working, as Saif is very. But the funny thing is, Sarita, that the way this, the what you call the watchman or the security ran from Republic itself shows that the menial staff or the working staff are petrified of Saif and Kareena. I would like to say yours is the best channel, and you're never scared to speak the truth. Applaud you and Jaydev, sir, for this. Need a lot of
thank you.
Thank you so much, Violet. Always appreciate it when you give us this kind of encouraging words. Why always Bollywood big family goes to Leelavati, and outsiders like Disha Salian and SSR, even Siddharth Shukla, these people go to Cooper Hospital. Yeah. So now we have another Cooper Hospital, no? So what is the problem? One is to save, one is to remove. You can say like that. You need, whenever you put in something, you have to remove some people. So that is what is Cooper Hospital's job looks like. Leena says, do these actors think people will watch Saif's movies after? Actually, Leena, movies is not their cup of tea. They've understood that movies are not going to work. So now it's real estate, gambling, pan parag, like of those what
chocolates.
You call that? The additives. The what do you call it? The
chocolates.
Masala. What did you say?
Yeah, even Cadbury's.
Yeah, and also the gambling. Rummy. All these things. This is what they are interested in, because we have a very huge population of young boys and girls who can be corrupted. And this is the target now, is what I would say. So we have to be.
Yeah, see, they get their money, both Saif and Kareena, they get a lot of money by being the brand ambassador of various, brands like Cadbury's. Then you have other brands as well, like I think Tata Sky and Pepper Fry and many others. So it's not that they have to, act in some film to get some, active income. And also, Kareena has some podcast of hers somewhere in some channel.
No, that comes only when they want to rescue people. See, so here again, Jaydev, you brought out a very interesting point. You said that, see, they have other ways of income. So now let me tell you, very, very important. In Facebook and other places, you will see in YouTube and all that, there are many shorts. Now, what are these shorts about? How, kitni pyari hai meri maa. So, which means Kareena and her children. So, you have a very nice song, pyari maa, this thing, giving milk, running after her, despite the fact that she has around 4 or 5 nurses or nannies or whatever they are called. Okay. Then you have father, such a huge, lion-like father, Saif and, Ibrahim, they are joking and, So the point of all these shots is that the whole Pataudi family, including Sharmila, I don't know why they are dragging poor Sharmila Tagore also into this. Now, she is also seen in the shots. So these are all old clips. These people keep it in the library. Whenever there is a catastrophe and some sort of problem comes for these Bollywood actors, pull them out. Then the PR's job is not to, write down script. That their job is to bring out all these shots. These little videos which show everybody as the shining example of parenthood. You take your child when you're wounded, 6 wounds, you take your child in a rickshaw to the hospital. Are you the best parent? And what is the point you are showing a shot that you are the best daddy? Yes, the next day, of course, you gave very expensive gifts to your children to keep their mouths shut, it looks like. So let's take a few more comments, Jaydeep. Very interesting comments coming. So Sarita says, that's the funny thing. How did he escape and came back and no one came to catch him? Now, all this for a pair of shoes? The male helps, froze in fear and didn't think of recording the scream on the phone. Also, nobody thought of taking a video or a phone on their mobile. And yes, Cuba, it's good that we're talking about this case. Pandora's box is open. We have every right to know. Kudos to Canon Meena. Thank you. Thank you so much. We must discuss. Also, the fact is, friends, politicians, Bollywood, and all these people get rather unnerved when these questions are asked because it's their inside that's being revealed, and they cannot hide anywhere. Namaste, Meenakshi ji. The CCTV showed a man going up at 1:30 and back at 2:30. Who got locked in the bathroom? Now, this is all a bullshit story coming from Saif. We don't know who he locked and in what state he was. We do not know who they lock when they are in different moods. Is Ibrahim Ali getting heated argument with Ibrahim? So we don't know. This is an internal matter, so we can't talk about it. Welcome, Miss Knight. Always nice to see you. After a few days, there won't be any updates on this, and we'll like open-ended thing, and we will talk on the other issue. Yes, that is why these people tell you that let justice take its own course, let police do their own work. As far as I'm concerned, Mumbai police is having their cup of tea at around 10 o'clock in the morning, then going to the office and taking another cup of tea, and then saying that chalo abhi Saif ka kuch dekhna hai. So they are just biding their time is all I can say. It's all properly related.
I think there should be an open press conference where all the mainstream media, especially the mainstream media which ask the tough questions, they should, the Mumbai police along with Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor should be there, and they should answer all the questions which they ask, right? So,
yeah.
Is there going to be a press conference?
But then, Jaydev, can you tell me one mainstream media who asks tough questions other than Arnav? Tell me who's going to ask. Nobody is going to ask. They are all bought.
But they are still afraid to have a press conference.
Yeah, that's right. Because they're so used to Karan Johar types writing their script. They can't think of anything that comes, spontaneously. Now, SSS says it's all property related. It's all done on the advice of some legal counsel. But it's become such a circus where they are all circus clowns and laughing stock of the country. Why Shah Rukh Khan fool the people that he's poor? I feel he's fake, says Bossy. The circle of criminals in Mumbai is this one group, says, okay, fine. Jai Shri Krishna, good evening. Miss Knight.
Good evening.
Yeah. Cuba says, SSR was a genuine guy, good-hearted. Sarita says, people are wasting time. No Bollywood is talking or coming to see him as they know it's a fake thing and a funny story. It all starts with the police. Something is really corrupt here. I remember what happened with Sushant and also with Sridevi, says Alisa. Violet says Ria is all left loose doing roadies as a judge. Even now, how bad example is that setting? I am a roadies fan and watch all seasons, but these two last seasons, I am devastated. Violet, what you make is a very, very important point because as we were skimming through the channels, and we came to Farah Khan's, video. Jaydev was, fast forwarded it very fast. So I said, what's happening? So he said, I can't even bear to see that lady, So this is what you said, Violet, is exactly true. When these people come into the picture, nobody wants to watch them because of the kind of antics they do. Welcome, Vinny. Always nice to see you. It's obvious that the family is hiding the truth and have the power to let us believe other scenario. Only concern is that no innocent people should be punished.
Already innocent people are being punished, as you see.
Yeah. So let's take a few more comments. Yes. Jaydev, can we take a few more comments?
Regarding the press conference.
To wash the case by confusing all, Bhavna says. Arnab showed a video where, can we go to that? Going upstairs, who was that? Yes. Pan Masala, yes. It's more of pan masala, yes. They're all interlinked and interrelated. They're like a cult. And as in a cult, they are sworn to secrecy. They sacrifice lambs like SSR, Disha, and children to appease their greed. I think Ranbir is the only real one in that family. He's not fake like other Kapoor. I don't believe him also, because I don't believe any of them, is what I would say, bossy. Not only Saif's movies, we should boycott all Bollywood movies. Saw one poster of Salman Khan's new movie, I guess, with 3 girls, Rashmika, Kajal Agarwal, and someone else. Don't know his new movie or old. Will the truth ever come out, is what Rainey says. Saif's cars are disappearing by the hour. Yesterday, he walked out like a brand new man. Waste of time on this funny thing. Recently, KRK made a video on Saif's case that there is something fishy between the couple. Maybe Kareena didn't give Saif chicken biryani. Mumbai is a mystery. Everything happens at night, 1 to 2:30 exact time. CCTV didn't work. Some doctors come. Funny part, Mumbai police, it's a nexus, political party, Bollywood, murder, money. Who is the third person in the auto? They said it was an elderly man. Now we don't know who it is. They say that he was a help. Every year, Bollywood supports Mumbai cops in the Umang. Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's nice. I feel there was definitely a stabbing, but they tried to stage it by putting the limelight on Saif and maybe taken the other person through the back door. Now we don't know, about that. What it is. Leelavati doctor commented that Saif walked like a tiger in spite of his a lion. Let's not go wrong on that. Now Vasanti says, good evening. A lady from West Bengal. Yes, we did say that. If you would listen to our video from the start, we just mentioned that is the breaking news. Yeah, Aurangzeb killed his own father. Bollywood protects their own. We will never get the truth out at all. Sierra says, if you watch him entering his building yesterday, he actually moved his right hand towards the back. How did he do that? With a severe back injury. There was nothing on his back. Pan Parag Masala. Even 10-year kids can make a better story than Saif's story. Meenakshi says, Jaydev, very correct. Both of you should also attend the press conference. If they have one, that's going to be a fictitious one. Yeah. Maybe all the chickens of Saif's biryani decided to teach him a lesson, says Gunzai. It's obvious that the family is hiding the truth and have the power to let us believe other scenarios. Only concern is that no innocent people should be punished in this story, says Rene. Love your channel and your content. I'm new here and I wait eagerly to watch you and yourself. Thank you so much. Always nice of you to say that. Please watch carefully. When accused going up the stairs, his bag is full. And when, yes, we did mention that. It became empty. So he's a delivery boy. Please watch carefully. No time. Delivering what at 1:30 is my question, Pratima. What was he delivering? So that is a question. Look how Sajid Khan was again taken back into the fold and promoted in Big Boss and Farah Khan's channel. Nothing happens to them eventually. Well said, Suri. Ma'am, BJP is not a Hindu party. RSS controlled BJP. It's even Brahminwad party. I almost researched this BJP deal with Shiv Sena. Didn't get justice for SSR. Bollywood stories are really scary, just like Sri Devi's Divya Bharti and Jia Khan case. So Bollywood and Mumbai police, hum saath saath hai. Why every time there's a party and something terrible happens? The doctor should be questioned by Arnab. If not stab wound, then how come a piece of knife in the spinal cavity? Recently, Saif made a stupid statement that Saif didn't get flat in Mumbai because of his religion. Yes, absolutely. Well said. This is a story created by Saif's PR. You both could give some training to Mumbai police on how to investigate. Thank you so much for that honor, but I don't think they will listen to anybody other than Saif and Kareena. So with that, we end this session. We'll see you tomorrow with a lot more news, and hopefully we are getting closer to the truth. Good night, Jai Hind, and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.